Good day, everyone. So, what happened during the last week? Well, Ferrari presented, alongside Love from a design firm founded by Johnny Ive and Mark Newson, the new interior of the next and the first electric car by Ferrari. And what we have here, look at this, really thin steering wheel, like the Nardi back in the days, like the 250 GTO. And I love the fact that they reintroduced analogic gauge cluster for speed, battery charge. And look at this. I don't really like the paddle on the side. Yeah, I know it's for brake regen, for all the stuff for electric, but why introduce paddles? I don't know. Let's see the final car. And on the side, the screen OS to me, a really familiar shape. Yeah, the app icons on iPhone, they have the same shape. I wanted to dig through my archive, through my favorite cars of all time, and find some interesting gauge cluster. The first one here is from the most expensive car in the world, the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR all-in-out coupe, sold during COVID time for around 150 million euros. Look at this, bare metal, the steering wheel in wood, lovely, and revving till 11,000 RPM. Then we have an Italian car, the Alfa Romeo 8C Le Mans. Look at this. I love the fact that they inclined the rev counter to be always visible when to change. And I love also this stopwatch on the far left of the dashboard for check your time. Lovely. Then I want to go back to the very beginning of the century with this Bugatti Type 13. Look at this, bare aluminum, and I love the four-spoke steering wheel, and like, look, a sens for petrol, of course. Like, look at this arrow to indicate. I love it. And here again, a clock with 8 days power reserve. Lovely, 140 kilometers top speed. I don't know if it was the top speed, but it was a lot back in the days. Then I want to talk about the 250 GTO. Yeah, look at this, the Nardi steering wheel. In these 6 gauges, we cannot find what? The speedometer, just rev counter, because we don't need to know how fast that we are going. Look at this, incredible. And what we have here, the Queen McLaren F1. Gordon Murray was so obsessed about the weight of this car that he decided to make the panel of the dashboard 0.5 millimeters thick. Look at this, carbon minimalism for the fastest car of the 90s. So these are a few of my favorite interiors and gauge clusters. Have a nice day.